Okay, I just ate and I feel like I shouldn't have, but you know, you gotta get some food in you before you start the day of bullshit. Anyway, um, I have gotten all the Dendroculus, as I had showed a little thing before. Hopefully, didn't forget to put this in. That I've maxed out the statues. Um, I've also ran around and grabbed all the chests that I could easily find, and whatever else I could easily find. And so pretty much the only thing we have left to do in the desert right now is finish up all the quests and we're done. What I want to do, what I need to do is finish up all the desert quests, then go do the Yoimiya story quest, do the Kaveh hangout, and then just choke back my hatred and do the Wanderer quest. And then at that point I'm mostly caught up. If I can get that done today and also tomorrow, then I am ready for the 31st when we have the current event in the game fully out. Anyway, as long as Sue Rush isn't in this, we can voice this stuff.
Looks like this guy's not doing so good. He must be famished. Let's give him some of our shoot food, shall we?
May this food give him strength.
Not to be biased or anything, but Paimon thinks you make great food.
Of course, revive him.
I, I live! I live again!
Whoa, he must really have been starving. That was just one fried egg.
Ah, that unspeakable deliciousness was enough to revive the dead. Surely, if I had known that fried eggs could taste this glorious, I would have brought that mysterious egg off that fellow.
I think I need to clear my throat. Hold on.
What mysterious egg?
It is said that eating the egg can help you deflect a day's worth of misfortune. Ah, I wish I'd brought one, or perhaps even 12.
That sounds very suspicious, and Paimon reckons she knows a scam when she sees one. Still, how did you end up here?
I'm a renowned artist from Fontaine, and I'm here in Samoa to gather inspiration for my work. Call me Julene.
I think it's our Julian or Julene. I think it's Julene. Inspiration? Here?
Yeah, aren't there more suitable places for gathering inspiration? You know, some place with a better view and better safety measures? Also, you're an artist from Fontaine, why are you empty-handed? You're actually a Fatui mole, aren't you?
Such radical reasoning. So radical, in fact, that one wonders what experiences may have led you to have such thoughts. However, I am an artist, and nothing but that, I fear. It's just that, well, I had already gained enough inspiration here and was preparing to return to Fontaine with what I had gained. I never expected that Shimada's weather could be so dry. When I passed through Chinyu Vale on my way here, the air still felt relatively humid, but the sandstorm started picking up the moment I stepped into Sumeru bounds. I must confess that I'm better suited to wetter climates, so I was planning to travel back by water to experience different scenery, but my raft was washed away, so I'm not a good swimmer. I imagine you must have had a hard time living in Fontaine. That is the case, though it is not merely a matter of being a swimmer or not. Damn it. Never mind. I did find a place to rest by the water, and there are still some tea leaves that have yet to become completely sodden. Allow me to thank you.
By inviting us to have some tea?
Oh, of course, of course. I sought to express my gratitude for the gift of fried egg indeed. How should I address the two of you?
Ah, Paimon almost forgot about introductions.
Whirlmean and Paimon.
Ah, such brilliant names. But whatever the case, come and have some tea. My camp is nearby. In fact, we're almost there.
You know, the only thing I can hope for is that this guy doesn't have a quest line that just keeps respawning every day. Because I'm not gonna know that fact at all. It's actually kind of surprised that I went up a whole 10,000 just from exploring. Actually, no, I didn't go up a whole 10,000 from exploring. It was just from... You know what? I lost my train of thought. Forget it. Now I need a drink again.
What a simple camp. Paimon wonders if you could even call it a camp.
Well, the scenery here is quite good, and there's a sense of openness whenever I stand by the water. It's also a lot more relaxing than when I was in Fontaine.
What sort of life did you lead while you were there? Seriously, that's not quite what Paimon was expecting from a renowned artist.
I lived in a very small place back in Fontaine, and that's only because I'm a humble person.
But even outdoor adventure camps look way better than this. Huh? You have an animal buddy?
I don't have one. This must have been left behind by an adventurer or something like that. Speaking of which, I would love to receive you in better fashion, but most of my luggage fell into the water when my raft fell apart, and I cannot swim. But if you could find my lost luggage for me,
Would it even be usable after getting soaked like that?
I did carefully pack everything up, but there's some things that... Well, if I lost them, I've lost them. I can always redraw them. Yes, redraw them.
Perhaps we should help out. This guy seems like he's in a real bad spot.
I have no one else to rely on here, so I can only ask the two of you. I'll be waiting here with some good tea in hand.
Oh boy. Yeah. I really want to clear out just about everything I have to do here in Genshin. Pretty much do everything, just do everything in my quests to just not doing the interlude. We will do the interlude before Fontaine releases, if I still play the game at that point. Oh man, they already got their hands on it. I want to get all this stuff here done before I even think about starting another game. Oh, you know, the two games that I could start right now are kind of like either Ape Escape 2 or that Warriors All-Stars game or the Ghostbusters Remastered thing. I don't know, they don't feel exactly like solid choices that I want to play right now, to be honest. I may also go into Dragon Quest Heroes 2, go through the tutorial, just to see how co-op actually works. There's a dog here. And then maybe actually try to record as far as I can in Dragon Quest 11 before it blocks my recording. Because I kind of want to play that.
Strange, why would there be a dog here? And it seems to be guarding something too.
Where did this wild dog come from anyway?
Right, didn't we see a food bowl back at Julien's camp? Maybe it belongs to this fella. Strange though, didn't Julien say that he didn't have any animal companions? It's gone. Let's ask Julien about this later. For now though, Paimon wonders what's under this sand pile. Should we take a look?
I just opened it. What? Why do I have to fight? You must be playing some type of game with me. You know, even though our weapons are supposedly supposed to be going on our back, why do they go so far out? This is like trying to put an accessory on a character in a game that lets you put an accessory on them, but you max out the option where the accessory can just go all the way back out there, where it can just float. Like Code Vein, for example, you could do that.
We're back. Huh. So it is your animal companion, Julien?
Wonderful, Pepper. Taking a good outing at me, have you? Don't you know who's keeping us both fed here?
Oh, so it has a name. But on the other hand, is this guy seriously arguing with a dog?
What is wine? What? They don't seem to be really close.
Is that what close looks like to you?
Or did I say the waiting? I guess I didn't read that right.
Hey, Jolene, we found the stuff you lost. Pepper's your animal buddy, isn't it? Why did you lie to us earlier?
If this ungrateful fellow counts as my buddy, I'd rather adopt a rift hound.
I doubt that you'll be companions for very long.
Exactly. If someone like you who faints from hunger runs into a rift hound, the resulting problem wouldn't be something one could solve with just a Tavat fried egg. Speaking of which, it seems to have been guarding a drawing board on the beach.
It might have been protecting the drawing board from being stolen.
But it ran off the moment we found it.
Are you seriously whining about this? If I hadn't followed you into this corner, I could return to Fontaine via my original path.
Didn't you say you ended up taking the waterways because you wanted to see the sights here?
Okay, fine. The truth is, I didn't even get to enjoy some of the scenery. I just followed the dog and ended up in this place. The roads here point in all directions, so it was impossible to not get lost.
Oh, so that's how it was. Come on, you should have just told us the truth from the start. Well, why didn't you?
To preserve the image of a renowned artist?
You sound like you're just trying to fake us out when you stammer like that, and you're not very good at it either. But speaking of scenery here in Sumeru, Lamine and Paimon do happen to know some good spots. We can take you there.
No need, thanks for your offer, but I am a renowned artist after all. Ultimately, I believe that worthwhile sceneries must be ones that we discovered ourselves. Oh, and the tea's ready. Do you also happen to have more fried eggs? You know, as a little snack to go with the tea?
That sounds like wishful thinking to me.
But tea alone feels like it's missing something, you know? Let's just whip something up. This tea...
A friend of mine sold it to me. Apparently it can activate the potential wisdom within you. I think it tastes great.
I'm glad I don't have any friends like that.
How come? Having friends is a good thing. In fact, I came to Sumeru on a friend's recommendation as well. Thank you both for what you've done for me today. Hope the compensation I prepared meets your expectations.
It's fine, it's just, you don't need our help in gathering inspiration. Paimon feels like you might get lost.
The point of a pilgrimage, I mean. The point... Okay. The point of a journey lies in walking it by oneself. I shouldn't trouble you any further. I will undertake this myself.
Well, sure, if you say so. Make sure you don't faint from hunger on the road again.
He's a daily, reset quest, isn't he? He is. He totally is. And that's what's gonna piss me off. Now anyway, we have to continue this desert quest. We should actually have it done here. I need to have Sue rush on as much as I don't want to. Uh-oh, how do I get up again? I don't remember. You think you would have some ominous music playing here when the darkness is literally trying to break through? Did I just simply not go up this high last time? Wait, something doesn't seem right. Hold on. Okay, the last one is up there, but why do I not ever remember going that high? Alright, buddy, let's move it. I tell ya, you don't know how much of a relief it was to have gotten all the Dendroculus and also finished getting as many chests as I could through the desert in one big circle. Man, I tell you, is the... Whoa. Now this is a nice place. This is like... This this is what you see a protagonist in a game, or just a protagonist in anime end up kind of spawning in. They're just here, and they talk with their consciousness or something. Yeah, something... Are people doing some wishes out there? Whoa. Assassin's Creed? What the hell? Why should I have you do anything? Well, I'm done here. I guess I go back. Or no, I go this way now. What does this remind me of? Huh. Let me guess, the reason you got swapped to her is you gotta use her to find the right way? Because it's a maze. So I needed to go all the way to the left, right? It looks like I need to go all the way to the left, because there's nothing anywhere else. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, from there I need to go back. Okay. Looks like it can be useful for once. Okay, it was this way. I think it was go around here. My dislike for Sue Rush makes me not want to use her as much as possible. Oh, I literally have walked by it so far. Come on, get up. Now I just follow you. This place, I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. I don't know why, for some reason, I'm thinking of the Spectral Realm in Pac-Man World 3, when that is, like, pretty much completely opposite. That place is supposed to make you more depressed, and this place just makes me feel more of, what's going on here? What is a safe, what is a better... I already know how to find the exit. I mean, I was kind of already there at one point. Okay, we just got something for that. Alright, so now what do we do? Do we just jump straight into the darkness? Now remember, I don't voice these things that have to do with Suit Rush. Actually, we skip her dialogue. Why am I even reading it? I don't care about her. She's gonna say something stupid. Something all self-righteous. Whoa, hold on. Awaken.
Nice and spicy. Out of the frying pan. Oz, reveal thyself. Go as one. Windblade. By royal decree. Be gone. Oz, nice and spicy.
No rest for the wicked.
Go as one.
Seriously, I'm literally walking right next to you and you still choose to hit this thing?
Eat this! Booba, get them! By royal nice and spicy!
Love it when my
Barbados,
entire
join
team's
us.
HP is down for no reason.
Booba, get them! Oz, repeat. Go as one. Wings of darkness, come, sever the...
Why is this asshole taking forever to die?
Go as one. Windblade.
Wind, hear me.
Nice and spicy by royal Windblade. Go as one. I summon Windblade. Oz, reveal.
As you wish, main
This guy
Fräulein.
really just didn't want to get in on any of that.
At the fry pan.
Oh, don't you dare. At least they knew the right music to pick for this encounter.
You're toast! By royal decree.
I love it when none of them are near me and they just decide they're gonna go hit the fucking protecting thing.
Luba, get them! Wings of darkness, come, sever Wingblade!
You see me murdering your friends, you don't care, you wanna go do that thing over there? This is why I hate you.
I swear by my sword.
Going flat! Out of the frying pan! Oz revealed by...
Stop fucking backflipping.
Eat this! Nice and spicy!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Wingblade! Luba, get them! By royal Be gone!
Okay, sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
At the frying pan, Oz revealed the... Wingblade! Luba, get them! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Prepare to be blown away!
Oh my god, what the hell?
By royal decree...
Barbados, guide us.
Luba, get them!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
There, it's over. Special cutscene. Well, you know it's something when they hit the vocals. What the hell? Is it... At this point, I'm just listening to the nice music. Like, I can tell you, at the end of these Sumeru quests, they don't miss with the music. I should say desert quests, not Sumeru quests. Could it be Dane? I'd say it could be Dane. Bro, take Surush back. I don't fucking want her. Yay, the quest is over. We don't have to deal with Surush ever again. Why did new quest just pop? Alright, we need to go talk to Catherine to... Wait, we just did that, though. What? We just did that, though. Well, I guess the next part probably won't be the Oemiya story quest.